Hey everyone! Oop, let me adjust my camera real quick. Hey, there we go. Alright. Welcome back to another week of Artful Connections. It has been a super fun week with Art Force Iowa. Got the article, Channel 13. That's pretty cool. It's Friday. That means it's wash my hair day, so my hair is nice and clean. I'm sure that's was on everyone's mind. And I got a care package from my grandma, so now I have cookies. Delightful. But so we're just gonna pick up where we left off last week. Well, this guy here. Whether or not I completely finish this during this stream, this will probably be the last stream, unless people really want to see the end of this. This will probably be the last stream I do with this plate. I don't want to keep on doing the same thing over and over and over again. So, with that being said, let's just jump into it. Alright. Oop, looks like there's a chunk right there I could have taken out, but I didn't. Ooh. Went with a little, just really chill jazz. That hopefully will not get copyright muted. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'm just going to turn it down just a little bit. I don't know if you guys can even hear the music. I can definitely hear it on my end, but I have my volume controls all different. So, let me know in the chat. Man, I'll tell you what though. Streaming on Facebook, they dull out the colors really good. I say really good. It's not great that they dull out the colors. Like, this is a very vibrant green. But on stream, it looks just, it's a little muddied. Alright. Let's see, let's dig out these eyes right here. Can I get a better angle on that for y'all? Let's see if I can. I have a lot on my desk that like prevents me from moving stuff around a bunch. Ugh, I'm afraid to move my router. I don't want to disconnect my internet. Can I move this over here? Is that a possibility? Oh my gosh, I think it might be. Get a load of that. Oop. Take a drink of tea. Oh, Ambrosius is up and roaming around. He might make a guest appearance today. I realize that I'm not wearing my hat today, so everyone that's watching just gets to see the lovely top of my head. Oh, yep. If you see my green screen start to mess up over on this side, it's because he's like kneading his paws against it. Hey. So stick around for a super rare appearance by my cat, Ambrosius. There we go. Freed up that eye a little bit. Welcome, 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 people that are popping in the chat, or into the stream. No one in the chat right now. If you'd like to join the chat, you're more than welcome to. Feel free to ask any questions. Let me know how your day is going. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep on carving at this. I'll check it out every minute or so. So I have my Just Press commentary. Yep, that's right. There we go. And try to pop out these eyebrows. There we go. Carving out a little bit extra on the head. Well, thank you. Trying to make the area inside of the head just a little bit deeper so that extra ink does not kind of stack up inside of it and ends up printing. The deeper you carve it, the less likely it's going to happen. And I'm doing what you should not be doing. Never carve towards your hand. I say that every time and I always do it. Never carve towards your hand. You're just asking to be impaled. So, if any of you, I've been working on this the past couple weeks. If any, this is new to any of you. Oh, I'm wearing one of my woodcut shirts right now. Here's this design. Oh, I don't know if I can get the whole thing in. But here's this design. It's supposed to be a Kraken. Sitting in a bathtub, just kind of playing with some pirate ships, and there's like a floating ship. But really, I just made this for the Dungeons and Dragons group I'm in. It just kind of has a bunch of inside jokes with the last or one of the campaigns we did a while back. So I just kind of made this for me and my friends. Go back down to the artwork. So, this one will probably never be for sale. Unless somebody really wants it, I guess. This thing up here is probably going to be a pain to carve out. It's a lot of really tight, tiny lines. Alright. Looking smooth. I thought Ambrosius was going to join me here on the stream, but I think he might just go sleep on my clean laundry. Oop. Boop. There we go. Oh, is Christine in the chat too? She might not be. Christine is a very busy person. She pops in and out from time to time though, so she might show up yet. Alright. Alright, let's flip this guy around here. Whoop. You know what? I feel like switching gears here and starting to work on one of these tentacles. Let's work on this one. And I'm just going to go through and make a really simple outline. the spots that are inside this tentacle. I personally have never seen a Kraken before, but I assume they're spotted. Alright, we got more people hopping in the stream. Welcome, welcome. Trying to get a better view so you guys can see what I'm doing without me blocking with my hand all the time. Kind of hard. I think I need a light above me to shine down, give a better view of what I'm doing. Here, let's see if I can adjust my lights really quick. Did that? No. I don't know if that helped at all. Maybe a little bit. I'm carving the wood. I'm trying. I'm also trying to, you know, make it look good so people can see what I'm doing. You should see my lighting setup. It's a little rough. It's actually a it's one of those like multi-light lamp things. This and I just bend them in different directions until I find the one way where it makes my lighting look halfway good. So there's my lighting magic for you. It's messing with my green screen now that it's pointed right at it. Yeah, and I don't know if you noticed, but it does not sit straight either. I found it. It was a dumpster grab actually when I was in college. People moving out, and I was like, "Ooh, I need a lamp." So that thing has that thing's been through a lot. Movie magic. I don't know if have you ever been to one of these Artful Connection streams before? I usually do a green screen gag. Last week's was the May Day one where I was in an airplane delivering popcorn. Nope. I usually do it so halfway through the stream, so in about 4 minutes here, and then at the very end, I do just like a bunch of some, you know, people can't stay for the whole stream, so I give them like the link dump, and then I go back to carving, and then I do it again at the very end. Ugh, my desk is a mess right now. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna take a second here. Oh, thank you, River City Art and Music. Appreciate it. There's some tea for you. Tasty. Take a bite of my grandma's cookie. Delightful. All right. So it is about noon right now, which means we got about half hour to go on the stream. And since we're about halfway through the stream, as I just mentioned like a few minutes ago, halfway through the stream, I like to do just a little, a link drop so that you can support all the people who need that support. So, here, let's see if I can do this right. So today, like the first week I was streaming from that Mexican restaurant. Well, last week I was in that airplane. Well, today I decided that I was going to go to the zoo here, and would you know it, there's no one here, but oh no, wait, no, I'm ruining my own joke. There it is, boom. So I'm just hanging out by the aquarium. Ignore all the YouTube stuff. Oh no, wow, I've really ruined it this week. There. So I'm hanging out by the aquarium at the Blank Park Zoo. No one around, so I'm just carving my wood block. I gotta remember to use a color that is not green when I paint these blocks, because then this happens. Ooh. But yes, so half hour to go. If you have to leave a little bit early, please show some love to Art Force Iowa. You already know Art Force Iowa. That's the reason why you're here. Art Force Iowa, an amazing nonprofit that aims to transform youth in need through art. If you want to see more of my joke ruining face, you can check out my super old, out-of-date website at toasterpress.com, or you can go to my slightly more updated Instagram. That's what I would definitely suggest, Instagram. And I have a Facebook page too. So facebook.com/toasterpress, Instagram at toasterpress. Anything at all you can find me at is usually toasterpress. So anyway, all right. Enough of my bad aquarium joke. Boom. Back to the art. I thought I was more prepared for that. Oh, whoops! I wasn't scrolled down the chat. uh, okay. How long would you say it takes me to complete a carving? It depends on the complexity. So I've been doing this one for the past. I don't know. Anybody here been watching every week? I think I've been doing this one the past 2 weeks. I think this would be week 3. Might be week 4. Not sure. Which these are about an hour long. So it usually, I'll say on average, it usually takes me around, I don't know, could be like 6-ish, 6, 7, 8 hours long. Some though, I mean, this is a larger plate. Some of the smaller ones I have been able to complete in about like an hour or less. That was a challenge I was kind of trying to put on myself when I was doing those, but I've definitely gotten speedier at it. But also, I go a little slower now that I'm kind of talking with the chat, everyone. I should be scrolled all the way down with the chat, so I should see messages as they come now. Way out there now. Yeah, let's rotate this right back so you can see where I'm at. You know what? Let's clear out some of this junk. Once again, when I do stuff like this, I'm carving away at maybe some places that are a little they're a little more shallow than I would like them to be. The deeper they are, the less likely they will be to pick up ink when I go to print them. So every once in a while, when I see that an area isn't as shallow as it should be, I'll just go through and just curve away at it. When you get a good long piece, yeah, I know. Yeah, I should. You know what? I should have like for every stream, I should try to like keep a record going. Like, oh, maybe this guy's the biggest one so far. Let's see if I can get a real good one going. Oh yeah, looking good, looking good. Oh, I got a turn. Ah, that's what I got. The new winner. Crikey. Ain't she a beaut? This needs its own subreddit. Do you see those like mobile game ads? There's one where it's like a chisel, and it's going along this strip, and the chisel's like, you have to like tap down to make it gather wood, and like the rolls of wood that it's getting like knocks over walls as it rolls ahead. It hasn't got me yet, but just some of those like shovelware throwaway mobile games are pretty goofy. You know what? Here, let's do this bit down here that you can't see. Yeah, I get targeted pretty good with those ads. Like my cousin, he was trying to convince me to buy a 3D printer so that I could print off like models so that I could like paint them and you know, maybe sell them even like that. But and I was like, ah, man, I don't think I can do it. And then I get ads like, oh yeah, buy this like model group and you can print them all off, blah blah blah. I was like, man, I didn't even look up models yet. Like, leave me alone. He wants me to get one of those resin 3D printers. It doesn't use like the plastic filament that regular ones use. But speaking of which, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing woodcut next week. I might be doing a little bit of painting because, speaking of miniatures, I have a couple miniatures right here that need painted, and I'm not sure how well like small objects will show up on the stream, but I might give it a shot. I'll probably do a little, you know, I'll probably practice ahead of time. If it doesn't work, then I won't do it. I'll just keep on carving, but yeah, we'll see. Unfortunately, I lost all my paints, so I'm gonna have to buy some new ones. Kind of sucks. You know what? Let's get this sign out of the way. I need a cameraman or camera person. Oh no, I don't discriminate. Let's do this first. Oop, look out. People always joke about that. I need to have a ASMR for wood carving. Alright, looking good. This tentacle is nearly out. Hey, good to hear. So yeah, that's what the that's what these videos are for. We do these every day, Central Time, 11:30 to 12:30. And we have one of our artist mentors from ArtFul, Iowa come on and create art. And you're always more than welcome to create art along with us. But if not, and you just want to watch, that's totally fine too. And yeah, if it's just like an escape for you during this crazy, crazy time, we're more than happy to be that escape. And I always say this too, but if you are creating art with us and you feel like sharing it, please send it to the ArtFul Iowa page. We'd love to see it. I think I might have to flip this upside down to finish off that sign. Ugh, I need a longer bench hook. This is not long enough. Kind of like hangs off my table by that much. Yeah, I don't know if I can use this. I better take another drink of tea before it comes iced tea. Oh man, I didn't realize how much my green screen was showing through. I guess it comes and goes. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, I need better lighting for sure. Alright, we got about 10 minutes left, so if anyone's got any more questions, feel free to ask. Whether it be about the thing I'm working on, my process, Art Force Iowa, I can do my best to answer those questions. Artful Connections, shopping at Von Mar. Yeah, it's an 8-hour relaxing jazz music mix. I hope that it's not copywritten. I can't imagine an 8-hour mix would be, but who knows? But if I need to give them credit, please, I urge you to go check out relaxing jazz music dash background chill out music dash music for relaxed study work. It's 3 hours, 33 minutes, 8 seconds long. So go check that out. It says actually part of it was taken from a 16-hour mix of background music for business. So it may actually well be from Von Mar. Ugh. Oh no, I cut a little too far. That's okay. That'll be our little secret. Sorry, I hope the camera movement isn't too harsh. draw that line a little bit. There we go, looking good. Alright, so we got about 2 minutes left. Here, let's see what we got going. So that's what we got so far. Looking pretty good. He's got a lot of really small details, and the rounded edges do take a little bit longer to get around. So this one will take a little bit longer. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this one next week, but it'll probably make another appearance again sometime. Hold on. I got to do the setup. There we go. Yes, thank you, Amy. There we go. So again, if you weren't here earlier, I got tired of being at home, so I'm at the Blank Park Zoo, sitting in front of the aquarium. This is definitely real, trust me. But yes, thank you again for joining us for another week of Artful Connections. Another week of me carving away at wood that I won't be able to print for a while. But we always enjoy having people join us, like you. So if you want to check out more about Art Force Iowa, their website is that way. artforceiowa.org. Give them some love. Donate to them if you can. You can check out my old website at toasterpress.com. My more up-to-date stuff would be on my Instagram or my Facebook, so check that out. Again, my name's Cody Sherman of Toaster Press, and thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful Friday and hopefully a wonderful weekend. And we will see you next week for Artful Connections.